Hi, welcome back to the Bolham family channel. Today you have me, Mummy B, and
Paigey B.
When we showed everybody Paige's gifts on her birthday, we did have a request that Paige show everybody her eyeshadow palette. There was a little bit of interest, so we thought we'd show you today. So if you're subscribed to us already, thank you very much for your continued support. If you're not, then please do go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you haven't hit the bell button already, please do so, because you'll get notifications every time we upload a video. Okay, so shall we get on with it?
Yeah.
By the way, Paige looks really pretty today, wouldn't you agree? And I can tell you what she's been using too. So, before we get stuck in, Paige has actually got a Too Faced Festival palette eyeshadows on today. I can't tell you what the shades are, but she looks very, very pretty. And her lipstick is from the drawer. I don't know if anybody saw at Christmas Day, there was a big makeup revolution, or Revolution Beauty as it's known as now. There was a big drawer set, like a box, that had different lip kits in, and Paige is wearing one of the lipsticks from there. Yeah. Once again, I don't know what the shade is, but do you?
Can't remember.
And then me, on the other hand, I'm not wearing expensive eyeshadow. I am wearing, hold on a sec, if anybody wanted to know how I created this nude kind of smoky eye, I used this one. So I highly recommend it for daily, sort of normal daily wear. And the lipstick I have is Chihuahua. It is the shade Chihuahua of Too Faced Melted Liquid Lipstick.
Ooh.
Just so, for your information, if you wondered, of course, you probably don't care, but, you know, for the people that may be interested, then that's what I'm wearing. So, let's get stuck into the video. So, you've seen the outside of the box as Paige held it up. Do you want to show them the other side?
There we go. So,
it's a My Little Pony eyeshadow palette, and it's by the brand, I don't know how you pronounce it. Per?
I don't know.
We're not really sure how you meant to pronounce it, but let's have a look.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got itchy nose, guys.
Sorry.
Maybe I'm in for a surprise. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Right, so
that is the outside of the palette.
that is the case of the palette, and it's a beautiful, like, holographic looking. It shines different colours. If you just give it a you can see as Paige moves it, it's shining different colours, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's really, really pretty.
It's really pretty.
So let's open it and have a look, shall we?
On the back.
No, nothing exciting anyway.
Right.
So on the inside,
oh god,
we have a lovely big mirror up the top where you can see my dressing table. Right, shall we have a look at the shades? How many shades are there, Paige?
12.
16.
Oh, okay.
4 rows of 4, isn't there? So you've got 4, 8, 12, 16.
Yeah.
And it's quite a nice range of colours.
It's very nice.
There's a mixture of shimmers and mattes in there. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Most of it's
8.
named after the characters and their kind of like cutie marks and things like that.
I would say, yeah, they are named after things to do. It is linked to My Little Pony, basically. I would say 50% of the shades are shimmers and 50% of the shades are mattes. I think that's a fair comment, don't you? Shall we give them a swatch to show people?
Yeah.
How should we do this?
Put them on my arm.
Shall I put them on your arm? Right,
Yeah.
so if I do one at a time, guys.
I'll show you.
So, this is Kindness, okay? What we're going to do is start at the wrist and work our way down, and then perhaps we can show you... Shall we show them once we've done them all, or one at a time? Probably all of them.
Yeah.
So we start at the top with Kindness. Oh, actually, we could do 1 row at a time.
Yeah. So...
Yeah, bear with me one sec. I'll just grab some wipes. Right, so I'm back again. So, the first colour was...
Kindness.
It was kindness. So we'll show you that one first up the top. We'll put all 4 on and then Paige can show you what they look like, okay?
Yeah.
Then we've got Fluttershy, which is a lovely...
Which is a character.
Yeah. Paige will inform you what everything is. It's a lovely light baby pink colour.
Wow.
They're quite muted colours, so they're buildable, like if you wanted to build them up.
Yeah, which is quite good.
That's got a beautiful sheen to it. Then we've got Generosity, which is a nude matte shade. It's quite a nice colour to have in any palette. And then this one probably won't show a great deal, but this is Rarity.
Which is another character.
Which is the white one.
Yeah, she's always had a white kind of skin.
So if you want to show them those, Paige, while I clean my hand off. You see them? See what I mean? They're kind of quite muted colours, but there you go. There's the first 4. So that was this row here. The next row we start with, which is here. We start with Applejack,
which is a character.
if you didn't know. I definitely didn't.
No, I used to watch it when I was quite young.
Wow, this colour's very pretty.
My gosh.
So that was Applejack. The next up is a matte brown shade. And this is Honesty. It's like a chocolate brown colour, which is really nice. So we'll put that one next to it. These ones seem more pigmented than the top row as well.
They're really nice.
Next one we've got is Laughter, which is, it's like a beige shimmer.
Yeah.
There we go. Sun caught it a little bit.
They're all very, very nice. I would highly recommend
The next
it.
one is very bright. We're gonna do. I'm intrigued to see how pigmented this one's gonna be.
I have a feeling it's going to be really bright.
There is a bit of kickback as well in the palette, but there you go. This one is very, very pink. So if you want to show everybody that row. Now that row was
really
far more pigmented.
Yeah.
That Pinkie Pie one almost matches your lips.
Yeah.
Right, so that's row number 2. They're coming off quite nicely though. So the next row we have is this 3rd row starting here, working our way across. And the first one is Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, which is a princess actually in it.
Right, so this is very, very light pink, very powdery colour.
Yeah.
Then the next colour is a deep purple called Magic, which I quite like. Not as pigmented as some of them. Still very nice.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is quite pretty.
It is.
Then we have Rainbow Dash.
Oh, that used to be one of my friend's favourites.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Right, Rainbow Dash is a shimmery blue, like a metallic.
Very nice.
Very, very pretty. I quite like this one actually. Probably my favourite one in the palette.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's got like silver reflex in it, so it is.
It's very, very nice.
It is very, very nice. I quite like that one, I must admit. Although I was quite impressed by that bright pink one, I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it was. The next one is deep green, and it's called Loyalty, and this is metallic. Actually, this is quite deceiving because some of the ones I thought were actually mattes are actually metallic.
Yeah.
So, right, so this is, can you see what I mean? It's got a bit of a shine to it, and it looks like it's got gold reflex in this one.
That's that row. I think that the top one and the blue one's probably my favourite ones out of all of them.
Is the last one, which is this one here, starting with red, working our way to this lighter green shade here. So the first one is called Tempest Shadow, and it's a lovely bright red. Oh, well, so far so good. It actually looks quite nice. It looks similar to a shade in the new Jeffree Star Blood Sugar palette. And that's actually not bad.
It's quite a good one.
It's not bad. I mean, I would probably layer it up, you know, a little bit more to get a better colour payoff. But actually, on first application, it's quite good for a red. So the next one is called Songbird Serenade, and it is a deep brown with a little bit of a shimmer to it by the looks of things.
Yeah, it looks kind of like...
It's more like a coffee brown,
yeah.
this one. Oh, it's not dark, it's nearly black. And actually, it's a really good shade.
It is
So if you wanted to do, like I have today, like a smoky nude look, it would look really good in your outer V. Just the tiniest little amount and blend it out. It would look quite nice. And then next we have Storm King. Now, Storm King is... It feels like it's a bit grainy, actually. The glitter's quite... it feels quite big. I can feel it in this one, so just bear that in mind.
That's a bit different.
It's a very pretty shade though.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't let that put you off. It's not going to be uncomfortable, actually, to put it on. You don't feel it. It's just when you're putting your finger in the pan. That would be really beautiful on your eyelid. Right, and the last one is the light green called Princess Sky Star, and this is a metallic green. And it actually reminds me of one of the new lipsticks from Revolution Beauty. I think it's the mermaid lipsticks. A fellow YouTuber has already got this. I think it's the same person that requested that we did this video, actually. This would match her lipstick. So this is something she'll probably quite like, Nikki. I can never remember her surname, but anyway, this will be something that I'd imagine she's looking forward to seeing.
I've never heard of this character before, so it must be
It's a really, really light metallic green, and it's absolutely beautiful. I really like that shade. I've not got a shade like that myself, so I don't think the camera's doing it any justice, but it's this one here, and it's a very light green with like silver reflects in it. So that's all of the shades for this palette.
They are very nice.
So, what do you make of it, Paige? Have you used much of it yet?
I've used it once, and I used that shade and that shade.
So, Pinkie Pie and Twilight Sparkle together is what Paige has tried, and she quite liked it. So, that's the My Little Pony eyeshadow palette.
I highly recommend it.
Yeah, I've got to be honest, I quite like some of the shades in there. There are shades in here. I mean, I've got several eyeshadow palettes, and there's some shades in here that I don't have in other palettes. So I say it's definitely worth having in your collection. It's not the most expensive palette either, so yeah.
It was very, very nice.
So for any of you that have been thinking about it, we hope this video has helped. And we'll see you next time. Thank you for watching us. Goodbye until next time, guys. Bye. Bye.